What is the deal, y'all? JR the AR, and we are back with another episode of Colorblind Conversations. Not sure what episode this is. I've been going back to back lately, but I'm really excited about this one. I'm here with a homie that I met a couple years back. We were both on tour together with my boy Bravo the Bag Chaser, and since then he's made mad strides. If you check out his new project, no features, all of his top 5 on Spotify are from the new body of work. I gotta applaud that off rip. We're gonna get into everything else, but I just want to give a round of applause for my boy Fred Blaze. What's good, my brother?
What's the deal with you, gang? My dog, yeah. I appreciate you. Like I said, we was on the phone, man. I appreciate you for having me, bro. Just bringing me on. I enjoy shit like this. And, you know, I enjoy being on your platform, bro. I appreciate it for real, for real.
Bro, I appreciate you rocking with me, bro. And that's some real shit. Like, I appreciate you, like, being on time, like,
Facts.
having good energy, bro, because motherfuckers don't understand how long it took for me to get to this point. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I always try to, I came prepared. I'm ready. I'm getting here on time. You feel me? I'm ready. Like I told you. We're going to come with the same energy, bro.
Oh, God. And it's dope to see us both elevating as we get older. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, that's why it's hard to, like, mess with a lot of people from high school. Because they're either established, they got their degree, they settled down with the wife and kids. They don't really care what we doing in the music shit.
Yeah.
Or the exact opposite, which is way more annoying. Where they ain't got shit going on. All they want to talk about is what we were doing in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of that issue? Just, like, reconnecting with old people?
Yeah, I mean... I got like times where niggas are like think about past days or how shit used to be or what we could have did different, but I don't dwell on it for too long. It might just be a little thought and then fuck it, like we finna push forward. But it's always times when nigga like think about some old shit or talk about some old shit or like I wish we would have did this different, but fuck it, we finna do it now.
Oh, I mean like people who don't have nothing to show for themselves, like 6 years after they cap down, you know what I mean? Like all they want to do is reminisce.
Nah, I ain't hanging around with people who ain't got nothing going for themselves, man. You gotta have your own motion going. Like
you can't peak in the 11th grade. That shit's out.
You got everybody do their own shit, whether it's whatever. Like I got a homie that sell Frenchies. I got homies that do all type of other shit. Like you gotta just find your drive. There's different shit for everybody. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I feel like. And
I fuck with people who really have a passion that really got some drive for something. It don't even got to be the same shit as me. You know what I mean?
I like being around people that all do different shit. To be honest, I don't like being around a lot of people because we all do the same shit because I want to learn from somebody else. Like, all right, we all do this, but you do this. All right, well, I can learn off of you. You can learn off of me type shit. So
on God. Like, I remember the first time I pulled up on Run That Back West, right? We were in the studio, chilling, kicking back. We'd met each other on tour or whatever it may be, Cypress and shit. Bro, we did some mushrooms, right? And this fool is very, very passionate about his beat making. Yeah. Bro, this fool looked at me and he's like, yo, you trying to make a beat right now? And mind you, I'm fried. I ate like half or more of the shroom bar. I'm like, I don't know how to make beats, Wes. Like, what are you talking about? And then he's like, you want to learn? And I'm like, oh shit. Bro, that same beat, we got it placed with Good Finesse from the Stink Team.
Okay,
that's dope. The first beat I ever made in life.
That's dope.
And it's just like, I was able to feed off his energy because of how passionate he was about like, what he was doing, and he was really excited about teaching me, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like I had never even pondered fucking with a beat beforehand. But
that's dope. I done made a couple beats too before I had a homie. Shout out my nigga Noe. We used to just be in the house like all the time, just rapping and shit. And he ended up getting FL, so he ended up teaching me how to use FL and shit. And I done made a couple beats. I ain't never used them though, but I feel like if I come into FL, like one day I'm gonna come back around and try to, you know, produce my own shit. I always wanted to like produce a song for myself. Like that's kind of a goal to me, to produce like a banger for myself. Like
because once you actually do it a couple times, and then you look at someone like Blast or Russ who like produces all their own music, you're like, oh, you are very like musically inclined.
Exactly. Like, yeah, that shit dope, bro. I feel like it take your music to another level. Type shit, like, you know, you do your own production. We got Kanye as well, like all type of different artists who do their own production.
Oh, Kanye's the prime example. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't name him first.
Hell yeah. So it's like, I feel like that's dope. That's like another character you got to unlock as being an artist. I feel like, you know, if you want to venture out and do other things, as you should.
For sure. Let's actually get into the music shit. Where in LA are you from?
Compton, California, exactly. Yeah, bro. Like, feel me? I done lived everywhere. I done lived everywhere in Compton, like every side, east side, the west side. I lived everywhere though, but mostly I grew up in Compton. Like,
why were you moving around so much?
Just for family, moving around. Just, you know how I get. You feel me? Was moving different from house to house. I was in Long Beach. I was in Compton for like 10, 12 years. Moved to Long Beach for like a couple years. Then came back to Compton, you know, like moving around type shit.
Were both of your parents together?
Yeah. My mom and dad together, yeah. I got it ain't no problem, like family problem. Like I always had my mom and my dad in my life, like my whole life. type shit.
You were just bouncing around because of different situations. Huh?
Yeah, basically, yeah, just different life situations type shit.
Yeah,
living situations type shit.
Did they have you in any like after school programs and shit? Like, were you playing like ball and stuff growing up?
Yeah, like that was kind of a reason too. Like kind of in high school, I'm really a basketball head. Like I like basketball, but I was always the big kid. So like the coach seen me and he was like, I want you to play football. I want you to play football. So I like 9th grade, I went to Jordan. And then I was trying to play football in there and shit. Then 10th grade, I went to Carson.
Were you nice?
To play football. I was cool. Like I said, I wasn't really like a football type of nigga. Like I really like basketball more.
Your
like,
heart wasn't in it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just like the coach trying to get me to do it. Plus, I ain't had a grades. Like I didn't fuck with school type shit. Like I just didn't fuck with class. I fucked with being at school, all the shit that happened, but like class and all that shit, I didn't really fuck with it. So then after that shit didn't work. I just, feel me? The whole midst of that though, I was still like doing music. But I wasn't like as on it as heavy, but I was still, you know, like doing music, dropping little shit here and there. Like
what age did you start dropping?
Knew about it. Probably like, I'll say like 14, 15 for real.
Oh shit.
Like 14, 15 for real when I was dropping songs, like type shit.
So you were a freshman in music when you were a freshman in high school?
Yeah, basically. I mean, like I was dropping little songs. Like I wouldn't say the world heard it yet, but I was like my homies and my group and like my circle kind of heard it, or like the people who was throwing parties with, they heard it type shit. But it wasn't like I posted it type shit.
How long until you think you were actually like decent? Like, did you suck for a little bit? Because like most people suck for a little bit. Come on now.
I don't know. I felt like I was just in a different like music bag. Like I was in a different mindset at that time.
Who were you rapping like?
So I was like rapping like I was on some rapidy shit. Like I was born up. Like I was rapping like Kendrick or like Dom Kennedy.
He was trying to be like Joey Badass.
Like I was listening to them niggas when I was like Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh
like,
my God,
I was listening to them type of niggas back then. So it was like, yeah, that shit dope. Like I want to make smooth shit like shit like this. So it was like kind of like that's what kind of like my direction was at the beginning.
That's crazy.
You know me, some people know, a lot of people don't know. But yeah, if you know Blaze, you know for real.
You know how I met AG?
Oh right? Yeah, AG, that's my dog. Nah, how y'all meet?
I got expelled from this one high school over some stupid shit. And then the only school that would take me in San Diego district was Mission Bay. So first period I have like at the school period, I run into AG and some other of the essays chilling in the locker room. And they're just like, hey, who you chilling with, bro? And just embrace me. No reason. Like I wasn't clicked up with nobody. I didn't have anything to offer, bro. I'm coming off the bus from my group home and bro just showed me love. But 2 weeks after that, bro, there was this rapper kid who was at the school and we were going back and forth just freestyling, and then he started roasting me. So I started getting on him.
Yeah.
So one thing led to another. He's like, tomorrow, the quad, we finna battle. And bro, it was like an event. It was like a real event. She
Everybody
got on World
Star, to the quad type
300
shit.
deep, bro. And it's like, this is when you could like be real disrespectful and you wouldn't get canceled. Yeah. I'm gonna have to censor this later, but I just remember I was like spitting like real disrespectful. I'm looking at him I'm like, this nigga's a fucking faggot. If one of you told him to get in the back and gag it, he'd be asking how much you taxing to get some of that black dick. Your boy over here spinning this magic while this nigga spin this fag shit. It's sounding even worse coming out with them crack lips. Bro, that was the first time someone ever wanted to fight me at school. But it's like
real disrespectful.
Oh, bro, because I was taking notes from the smacking URL niggas. And I was like, yo, this is like the most controlled way to get your shit off to someone without getting cracked in your jaw.
Yeah,
because if someone punches me, you the bitch, I win immediately. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, battle rap is crazy.
Battle rap is fucking awesome. It's just like
I was about to say. Oh yeah, AG. I met AG probably like I've been knowing AG for some years, probably like 5-6 years now. He used to send me beats back then.
What was the first song y'all did?
I know his boy Jaime too. He had ended up doing the song called Joint for my boy Leak that went viral. It probably get like 500,000, and I end up hopping on the remix, and then it ended up doing numbers too. So that was probably the first song we did. Like I hopped on my boy remix to a song.
Is Lee from Compton too?
Yeah, Lucky Leak. He from my group we got called SNL Mafia.
Next time you come here, you need to bring the whole gang.
I'll bring the whole gang through. But yeah, it's called SNL Mafia. And I was like, kind of like in the beginning where I got a lot of like the buzz from, where we got a lot of like my name from, and like the buzz was kind of through the group too. Like we had a lot of popping songs like that was going viral in the city type shit. Just really SoundCloud, because we didn't really know about Apple Music and Spotify back then. You know, you
were just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we was like 16, 17. So we hitting millions and 500,000s on SoundCloud. We getting paid to come to parties and shit. So it was like that shit like what got us going type shit.
I'm going to speak on AG's behalf right now because he ain't going to tell you. Okay. So he's working on an album right now.
Yeah.
And right now he's in a space where he knows his credit. He knows his worth.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of people who have less numbers than him in the grand scheme of things that are like making it difficult to even like get a session together. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring all my niggas together, start bringing them up to LA and really start getting that shit going. Cause you know he got the beats on the back end. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I always tell people this too. You gotta like fuck with who fuck with you, and you gotta feed off energy. Like one thing about me is I don't got no problem doing my own shit. Like that was the No Features project. That was for it, to show I don't need no features to make a song. I can come sing on my shit. I can come rap on my shit. I can do some trap shit. I can switch it up. So it's just like,
you can't put me in a box.
Yeah, you can't. So it's just like everybody that I do collab with or you do see me have a song with, just know that that's like a real relationship between me and that person. Like I really fuck with them, or you know, we go way back type shit. Like it really don't be just like, oh, go do a random song with somebody or something like this, because I fuck with who fuck with me. Man, a lot of people be acting like they bigger than the program. So
it turns motherfuckers off.
I can't knock what everybody got going on. I can't knock it. That's why I just stay in my own zone and weed out who fuck with me. Okay, all right, boom, I fuck with you too. Let's do some shit. Like, you know, type shit.
On God. But nah, I was telling him like, yo, if the city's not appreciating you, come to LA, like fuck with some real niggas, bro. Like meet some people who will really embrace what you got going on.
Now. It's 13 minutes.
Yeah, bro, you could have been lit that shit up. I appreciate you following the rules, though.
Fire up, man.
Yeah, we good.
Fire up.
But no, that's dope, man. And that no feature shit, do you know how big of a precedent that is for you of all people to have your tape with no features be the one that's hidden the most?
Yeah, that shit crazy. But I don't want to sound cocky or shit. I do it, but I make good music, bro. Like nigga just go to the stool and vibe out type shit. And I got a lot of people that fuck with me and that like what I do. So I just be wanting to, feel me, flood the streets. I'm trying to flood the streets right now. Like I'm flooding with everything. I got visuals. I'm flooding. I'm about to get some merch going. I'm just trying to be in everybody's face type shit.
The visuals are so important because you got the hardest record, but if you're not going to put the legs behind it with the picture, really paint some for people, like it's only going to have a certain ceiling. Facts. Who are some cameramen that you're really rocking with right now?
I got my own personal cameraman right now. Shout out my nigga Briss. Man, I know you guys see this. Shout out my nigga Briss. Man, his name Briss Films. That's like my personal cameraman. Like he come on tour with me. He been shooting all my recent videos.
Was he on the Bravo shit?
I have my other cameraman with me too that I'm gonna shout out to. His name Oreo in the Cut Productions. That's my other cameraman too. So them like the two main cameramans that I fuck with right now that, you know, they shoot all my videos, my vlogs, or whatever I need type shit.
They used to call me Oreo in the hood. Yeah. But it's because I have a really good white voice.
Yes.
I used to work at SeaWorld. I swear to God. I used to work at SeaWorld and You worked at SeaWorld? Yeah, bro. I worked in tickets and reservations. So I'd be the one you come up to in the front of the park getting your all-day dining deals and shit, getting your fucking meal pass and shit. But sometimes, like, they knew I'd come in high as fuck, and I code switch like a motherfucker. So you have to speak in, like, water language. So they'd have me on the intercom, and I'd be over here like... Have a shell of a day here at SeaWorld San Diego.
Hey, and I know it's crazy.
And I'm on probation. I'm high off spice, nigga, loaded. Just
hey, you know what I always want to know this.
Huh?
Like, how much do them workers get paid at SeaWorld to fuck get in there with them whales and dolphins and shit?
You want to have a SeaWorld talk?
Nah, I don't want to have a SeaWorld talk. I just want to know that question.
No,
because I really want to know, like what makes someone want to go apply for and do that? Like that shit just be on my mind. I be high thinking about that shit sometimes.
Bro, why are there white people who go to the Himalayas and study rocks all day? Why are there white people that sit here and go in the water with manta rays to extract poison out of them for science? Why are there white people that put themselves at risk with a 2-ton fish in a fucking pool and they have to get a master's degree for it? I don't fucking know.
They gotta get a degree for that?
Yes, bro. They're marine biologists. Those aren't just normal fucking swimmers, nigga.
Oh, shit.
They went to college for that. Bro, there's a whale milker there. There's someone who has to go underwater in a fucking scuba suit with a fucking pronged machine. And fucking
$1 million a day.
Pretty much what a Frenchie nigga gotta do, but with a whale.
Me. I'm going underwater and I gotta grab this big motherfucker. I
underwater
need $1 million a day. Nigga, $1 million better hit my time, nigga.
Bro, they were making like 18 an hour on God.
Oh, yes, you know. You better go work at McDonald's.
What a degree.
I'll flip you a little burger.
No. This was 2012, 18 an hour. So that was like damn near 30 some an hour back then.
Okay.
But still, it's not worth milking a whale cock. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
That's my real life, dude.
That shit crazy, bro.
We were just talking about tour, man.
Oh yeah, I know what I want to bring up too. So yeah, I was talking about my group SNL Mafia. And
oh yeah.
So yeah, basically like,
sorry talking about Whale Nut.
I mean, we good. Basically, I want to say like, I want to say like 2013, 2014. We had we came out with a tape called Mafia Music, and that was like one of the biggest tapes I say in LA that a lot of people don't mention.
One of them sleeper hits?
Yeah, but like every song on that motherfucker did $500,000. We had Frosty on there. We had Almighty Suspect on there. We had Go Get a KB on there. And basically it was just our group and it was called Mafia Music and that's what got shit. Oh, we had Vinny West on there.
And that was 2014?
Yeah, this was 2014. So this when we were SoundCloud monsters. Like we didn't know about nothing else. So we hitting millions, $500,000 on SoundCloud and shit. So we think we booming, we getting paid. We got booked actually to do an after prom before. We got paid and shit. Like we was getting booked for shows and shit. And that's kind of like what started it off. And then in the midst of that, like probably a couple months after, I made a song called Bus Hoes. And that kind of like changed. I wouldn't say it changed my life, but it changed like shit musically. Like a lot of people started paying attention to my music and a lot of people just started fucking with it. Like that's still today. I dropped that song probably 5 years ago and I still say that's one of my biggest songs.
Is it about like a girl sucking dick on the bus and you're like, oh, them the bus hoes?
Nah, it's kind of like when SOB RBE was out, like you know how they was doing them sample like fast type of tempo beats like the boy was rapping on.
Yeah,
it's kind of like some shit like that to where I was just gassing for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I like and when you be on your rap shit.
Yeah, and then look, I say this shit just for you, bro, just to show you. So after I dropped the shit, like months and months, it was just, you know, numbers was going up. So then it was probably at like, I'll say 200, 300,000. I was on Instagram just scrolling one day. And then some nigga, like somebody, one of my supporters, you feel me, I hit my DM like, hey bro, like DSavage playing your shit. I'm like, at this time I wasn't familiar who DSavage was. So I'm like who is that type shit? He like, look, check him out. He sent me his page and shit. So I seen him, you feel me? I seen his page and shit. And I checked out his shit. I'm like, oh, that's dope. So I DM'd him and I'm like, yo, I heard you was playing that. Like, I heard you was playing my song Bus Hoes and shit. He was like, yeah, like it's fire, bro. Like I fuck with you. I'm trying to bring you all to a show. He sent me a video of him playing and shit. And then in the song I had said, all my niggas trying to touch chicken, no Popeyes. So like the next day, he went to go get like an 8-piece of chicken from Popeyes and posted a picture. I say the screenshot for you, bro, just so I can show you.
He said, all my niggas trying to touch chicken, no Popeyes. He was fucking with the movement.
He was fucking with it.
Y'all still not locked in?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Still tapping with me to this day. Like, what you want, bro? Like, I'm like hearing what I'm doing musically and shit. But like, yeah, that was like one of kind of like the first big rappers I say like to really like acknowledge me. It was like really just fuck with me off the strength.
I feel like he's probably the most underrated LA rapper for being an LA rapper.
Facts. Yeah, DSavage, he a dope individual, bro. Bro, solid as fuck. Like,
and that nigga got a core fan base, bro.
He got a core fucking solid fan base.
That nigga will outsell most of these niggas.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, shout out DSavage, man. Fuck with you, brother. But yeah, that shit was dope, man. Like that type of shit just motivated me. Like, damn, like somebody hearing me for real. Like, just go harder type shit. So I'll say that was like the first thing that kind of like, you know, the first song that kind of like just blew up in the city type shit.
And that was 2015?
That was 2015. And they calling that a classic. Yeah, shout out Dan L.A. Dejan. He made a little podcast and he said, you know, that's a Compton classic.
Yo, Dejan, I know your car fucked up, but you owe me a run back. You're supposed to be here. Come on now.
Yeah,
he flaked on me last week, dude.
Yeah. Shout out Dejan, man. A lot of people be giving him slack. I fuck with what he doing for the city, man. Nobody else ain't doing it, so I fuck with what he doing.
Exactly. But I'm gonna give him flack for me trying to give him his praises and him not making it. What the fuck?
Facts. Huh? We need you here, man. We need the content.
So I can give you your flowers, nigga.
We need the content, man.
Oh, speaking of Dejan, okay. So you know how he's about to do his new freshman list?
Yeah.
Who do you think need to be on that bitch? Who do you think is like representing LA in a way where you're like, yo, these niggas can make it out? Besides yourself, obviously. Or you can put yourself in the pot.
Myself in there for sure, man.
Because you got that versatility, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that's an easy layup.
Besides myself, who would I really say? I fuck with Big Sad. Big Sad going crazy right now.
It's so crazy too, because you look at Big Sad, you would not think he would be marketable.
Yeah,
but people loving that.
You know,
shit.
He make dope music.
He make amazing music. That Misunderstood record.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to homegirl Cash Page, bro. I remember when I first showed you Almighty and OA and shit. I told you when you work with the West Coast niggas, it's gonna be a hit in these streets, and that's one of them ones.
Who else
bro.
should I say? I fuck with HBK Jachi. We got some shit coming soon.
Shout out. Gang,
I don't know if he was already on there, but bro, dope. Like he been doing this thing. I've been seeing.
Jachi going crazy.
Shit. I don't know, man. I'm high right now. So I think about. I don't know. It's a lot of people like
that nigga X4
doing. Yeah, he been going crazy. I've been locked in with X4 since years ago. We ain't never did no music, but yeah, bro, going crazy right now too for sure.
His girl got that crazy ass tattoo.
Yeah, he got some fan art, man. I gotta give me some fan art,
bro. I need fan art, bro. That shit made me feel like I ain't doing nothing.
Tap Blaze face or something, man.
Yo, you tricking on a shorty who tapped Blaze face? You gonna take care of her, make sure she right? Because that's a different type of loyalty, bro. They put yo face, especially if it's like a white girl or something.
Yeah,
bro, she probably gonna get disowned by her family.
If it's my girl, yeah, but if it's just you did that off of you, I didn't ask you to do it.
This nigga ain't shit, bro. Bro, someone get their face on my body, bro. I'm putting money on that.
Look, I give her a free meet and greet. Like I give her some shit. Like you can come to the show. You can come to the show. You feel me?
Face plaster on her body for the rest of your goddamn life.
Yeah, you feel? You go come to the show. You gonna come to the back. You gonna get to chill with me. We gonna get drunk. We gonna vibe.
This
you gonna
nigga
come on
gonna
stage.
give her a 7 of some fucking Bubba and some Sauza tequila. He gonna spend a whole $25. And be like, yo, I appreciate you, gang. Give me your address with a merch drop.
And the Instagram
with a merch
post.
drop, I got you.
And the Instagram post.
And the IG post. You gonna tag her or nah?
I'm
or
for
your
sure
girl
tag
gonna
her.
get mad?
I'm for sure tag her. I'm for sure tag her.
Nigga dissing the fan art, bro. I better not let someone show you a Fred Blaze tattoo and you don't go above and beyond, bro. I'll press the issue in person.
Nah, I'm for sure like, damn, that's crazy. Like,
what's the craziest response you have gotten from a fan?
Like, what you mean?
Like, just a crazy DM, a crazy response in person, like
shit. I be getting all type of shit. I had somebody, like a random girl, hit me up the other day, like, oh, like, you don't remember me type shit. Like, I've been rocking with your best whole song for 4 or 5 years. I'm one of your biggest fans type shit, blah, blah, blah. Had me low-key skeptical. Like, I was getting set up or something. I didn't like it. But I appreciated it, though. But it was just like, who sent you?
On God, bro.
But
bad bitches just don't appear out of nowhere in LA, bro.
Yeah,
that's a setup.
Mm-hmm. But I done had like some crazy shit happen. Like, I done fell out of show before.
You bust your ass?
Yeah.
Were you there?
Yeah, they was all there. They was all there.
You took a tumble?
Yeah.
Were you drunk?
I don't remember.
It was a sold out Chief Keef show.
Yeah, I was opening up for Chief Keef at the Observatory.
Oh, you were trying to rage with the white boys and got too carried away.
I came out to the song. I was running, jumping and shit. Next thing I know, I tripped. And I just started doing push-ups. And the crowd went crazy.
Oh my God.
And it kept the show going.
Oh, you see Black Youngster bust his ass a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And then he slid and hit the...
It be like, sometimes you be so turned, you be like, oh shit, you forget the ledge right there. You might step over. Like, I'm a real performer. Like, I see a lot of rappers when they perform, like they just go on stage and they just don't do nothing. Like, I feel like that's another bag you gotta have. Like, I'm interacting with the crowd. I'm going from left to right. I'm dancing. I'm in my own vibe. Like, so I feel like that's what you need as an artist. Like, nobody wants to go there and see their favorite rapper just sitting there lazy, high as fuck. Like, you know, they want to see you vibing to your shit.
And with
like
you,
they vibe to
like
to
you
your
actually
shit.
bring energy, and you say you have a 15-20 minute set. I've seen you run back and forth through this stage the whole time.
And they be like, you sit here and they be like, yeah, this nigga like so chill. But it's like when I get on that stage, it's like a different mode I gotta bring out, and I know that.
Because then you have to go into Fred Blaze mode. That now you're a character.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, it must be crazy when you see someone like who looks more in shape and healthier than you, just like lazy as fuck, no energy.
Facts. I just see the couple artists like that. Like, I'm not gonna say no names, but I just see the couple videos where it's like they got hits too in the city and they just not really performing. It's like people want to see a show. Why you think Travis Scott sell out? Like all these rapper Drake sell out, like because they're coming, Beyonce, they're gonna see a show. Like, not saying it has to be on that tier, but
I feel like little shit like that is why niggas get their chain snatched. Like, imagine I pay $50 to see a show. And my girl wanted to go and bring her friend, so I spent like $200. And then you an hour and a half late, and you're high off perks, so you're just like going back and forth on the stage, giving no energy. I might take that personally.
Yeah, facts.
It's kind of disrespectful to your fans, like.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because nigga, you gonna make $5K off a show way quicker than you gonna make $5K off a million streams. So it's like, appreciate how that money's coming in. Don't take that shit for granted.
Facts, bro. That's why I feel like as an artist, you know, you gotta have that stage presence for sure. Stage presence is a must.
Did you ever rehearse or did you just learn over
Hell
time?
yeah. My other managers here, she should tell you, she be on my ass. You got nigga, you in that garage. We got the speaker, we got the microphone, you finna rehearse. I'll be like, I know the something. I don't care, you finna rehearse. So it's like, I'm kind of like, as she would say, I'm seasoned. Like I came in already doing it. So it's like now that when I get there, it's like, it's not new to me. You feel me?
You've been doing a lot of artist development behind the scenes that
Facts.
labels take out of your budget to get you right. And that's going to add to your equity as you grow.
Facts. Yeah, I just be in my own vibe, bro. And I just do me. Make good music, bro. That's all I be doing. That's all I do for real. Try to put other people in position type shit.
You want to shout out all the members of your group one more time?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out SNL Mafia, man, our group. Shout out Lucky League. We got EB SNL Mafia, Dro SNL. We got Taking SNL Mafia, Free My Boy. Yeah, it's a lot of us. We got Newski SNL, Tello SNL. You feel me? It's a lot of us, man.
You were just talking about putting your people on, so I was like, yeah, let's just double down on their names one more time in the middle of the pod.
Me and my boy Dro SNL, we got a tape coming too. After I drop my next tape, it's gonna be called Step Brothers. We got like a 4-track EP. That shit hot, bro. I think I sent you one of the songs.
One of the ones you sent me earlier today?
I sent like one. I think it was the last one I sent you. But yeah, we got a EP. That shit gonna be dope. So I'm gonna for sure like do an EP with everybody, and just keep, like I said, we just gonna flood, bro. I'm just thinking about flooding right now, dropping videos and just putting this shit in everybody's face at this point.
And the EP shit's smart, especially like for up and coming artists, because like, say you have 5,000 monthly and I have 10,000 monthly. We're both main artists on the record. You're gonna go up to 7.5. I'm gonna go up to 12.
Yep.
Just all 2,500 new fans off each of us.
Yep, and that's what I do too. All my producers and even the homies and all my artists I work with, always make sure they get their splits and they get their cut from what we doing. That's how I work with my producers and all that.
How important was learning the business for you as you grew?
It was important. Like I said, when we was dropping back then, that's why like when I was just talking about how I dwell on old shit sometimes. Yeah. Like I just think about if I would have did this back then, this would have been there type shit. But I learned pretty early. Like I learned probably like when I was like 18, 19. I linked up with my bro Rob too. Shout out my nigga Rob too, man. He got dope music too. Basically we locked in. We locked in the stew. And he produced some shit for 03 Greedo too. He was producer first. And then he ended up making music. But we locked in the stew, and basically he kind of set me down. Like, bro, you don't got no BMI, you don't got this, you don't got that. Like, I'm like, nah, what is this? Like, what is that? And he kind of set me down and had like a talk with me for like an hour or two. So that's why I always like fuck with bro. Like, bro's always in my favor because he showed me that. Like, there's a lot of people that wouldn't even tell you that. So it was kind of
try to sell you that knowledge.
Yeah, they try to sell you that. So it was kind of like, I got a blessing like from bro, like kind of learning that out. And then that's when I figured it out, like, oh, okay. And then, things started lining like that.
No, that's fire. It's good that you've had people to steer you in the right direction. Because I've met artists. Haven't you ever met an artist where you're like, yo, you're so cold. Like your personality is great. Like you could be a star, but everyone around you fucking sucks. Like your team is going to have you crash and burn because they're not looking out for your best interest.
Yeah, or it's be like that, or it be some dope artists who don't even have a team.
Yeah, that'd be that's less of a risk because at least if you fuck up, that's your fuck up.
Yeah, but a lot of times I feel like being an independent artist is hard. Like you gotta have some type of real income coming in because you gotta think about the sessions, you gotta think about promo, then you gotta think about these cameramans, them they're charging like $400-500 now. Feel me? If you want a good one, probably $1,000. Like you feel me? So it's just like it'd be a lot on sometimes artists need help or even just going to these events or meeting these certain people or networking.
It's time
like they
extensive.
don't know. They don't know how to do that. So it'd be a lot of shit going on. That's why I say sometimes I'm blessed for like being around the people I know and having the people around me. Like,
and I guess I forget how blessed I am too, especially being from Dago. Like
facts.
Being from my city, like my network is immense. You feel me?
And I fuck with Dago, bro. I fuck with y'all movement. Like I fuck with the music out there. Y'all got a lot of dope artists, bro. I need to tap in with some Dago peoples for sure.
Bro, we have so many interesting sounds from like the Siete gang niggas.
Facts. Y'all be hard for sure. Him and Keek. Them niggas are crazy.
G Keek is top 10 song at the city of the past 5 years.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
free B3, bro.
B3 dope too. B3
free
dope
B3,
too.
free Young Who, free Smokey GM.
Like you said, OA dope.
Always like our Draco to me down there.
Little weirdo go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, bro.
Lil Maru, tough as fuck.
Lil Maru, Sethi Smack.
Have you fucked with my nigga Kinky?
I fuck with bro. We ain't never locked in on no music, but I've been vibing with bro for like 2-3 years. We need to lock. It's gonna happen, bro.
No, I'll make it happen, bro.
It's gonna happen for
That's
sure.
my dog. I can make that happen for sure. Him and Sethi just dropped that collab tape.
Yeah, I seen that on me. Yeah, y'all got a lot of talent out there, bro. Like I fuck with Dago for real.
And before it was always like Dago would have a song, whether it's like the Imperial by Mitchie Slick way back in the day, or like an old J.O. Felony record.
Yeah, I actually bet Bitchy Slick. Shout out Bitchy Slick. I met him with my boy Funk P. We had a little player dinner. You feel me?
No, he a real one.
Yeah, he a real one. Shout out Mitchy Slick for real.
But it's like, whether it's that or the Rob Stone, I feel like this is the first time San Diego has had a scene. Yeah. San Diego had songs before, but now we have a scene. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't like me. Rob Stone, I'm sorry. It wasn't that serious. Let's just get over that.
Yeah, Dago go crazy, man. I fuck with y'all movement for sure.
Thank you, man. I'm really trying to put on for the city and help like bridge that gap. You feel me? Because I've just seen everything that's available in LA.
I just feel like everybody dope need to just work with each other, man. Like if you fuck with somebody's music or you fuck with his sound and he fuck with your sound, man, like you said, the followers and it's all gonna add up at the end. Everybody should just work, man. Everybody be thinking they bigger than each other, bigger than the program. We all trying to get to this spot that we not at yet. Bro,
if you find a little nigga from Florida right now and he has 2,000 monthly, but you think he cold, bro, you can put him on a main artist. That's 2,000 brand new fans from a whole different state. Bro, that's almost more value than you working from a nigga with 10,000 from this city.
Exactly.
Just because that's so many fresh ears for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why, too, I be just trying to branch out and work with different people, too. I'm always open to work with different people. You feel me? If the music right and I fuck with it, I'm always open to work with different people. I'm not no bougie artist or nothing like that. I do care about my craft. Like, no, I don't just put out anything or I don't just do anything. But like I said, if a person dope and you feel me, the vibe match, I'll for sure do some shit.
Who outside of California are you listening to right now? Oh, I'm good right now. We'll be wrapping up in like 10-15. I'll get high afterwards. No, I be getting stuck in shit. And I have 3 today, so I'm trying to keep my composure.
You said who out of California I listen to? I fuck with V's.
Why did I know that was the first nigga you were gonna say, bro? Every hood nigga loves V's, bro. Man. Lil Baby loves V's. Future loves V's. V's only has 250,000 monthly on Spotify. But he is way too popular.
Some shit. I feel like he got his popularity somewhere else. Like he a real street nigga or something for real. Like,
he has to be, bro, because it just don't make sense sometimes. I'm like, yo, there's no way Lil Baby just paying for V's spot on the PJ.
I fuck with V's. I fuck with who else? Baby Tron go crazy.
His new tape drop next week. That shit's gonna go stupid.
I fuck with Dame Die from Detroit, Rio, Cash Kid.
I just met Cash Kid in Vegas.
Yeah, bro, dope. I want to do some shit with him for sure.
Yeah, I was on Molly. He said he's gonna come on the podcast.
It's a lot. I listen to a lot of shit, bro. I fuck with Kodak. Like I listen to a lot of shit for real.
You listen to any non-rap shit?
Like singing type shit.
It could be singing, EDM, country, just anything that's not rap. Really.
I listen to all like rap type shit for real.
I want to see you with more female vocalists. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, facts. I had.
Why are you laughing?
I had one female on my tape that I dropped called Far From Over. You got to check that one out. It's like a real vibey tape. Her name Cartel Baby. She was on the tape.
She just followed me.
Yeah, she was on the tape. I had her on there.
She's bad as shit.
I never had like no actual singer on there.
Bro, she's bad as shit. There's this girl from SF named Katana. I'm gonna tap you in with her. She did some shit with La Russell on her last album. She's super tough. Little Latina shorty.
Oh, me. I've been wanting that though, bro. I need a vocalist on the track for sure. That'll sound dope as fuck.
And it's like rappers love using these old like 90s, early 2000s vocal samples. It's just like, no, lock in with a girl that you can have like interpolate or make some new shit so that you don't have to worry about getting the shit cleared. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Have you had problems with getting records cleared? Like, has that been an issue?
No, not really. Because I've been independent. I had like some shit with Empire like a couple years ago, but like after that, never really, never had nothing, like no problems with nothing. And
now you're back independent?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave the Empire situation?
It was just publishing. It wasn't nothing major. 80-20, like giving them percentage when I could be doing that myself.
You didn't see enough value to keep giving them a cut?
Yeah, it wasn't no reason.
What advice would you give to an independent artist trying to figure it out? Like, say I'm 19, I work at Big Lots. I make $2,400 a month. I have a car. I stay at my mom's house though. I don't have rent. Like, what can I do?
Shit. Either you can either get you make you a distro kit. That's first of all. Your distro kit. You feel me? Register all your shit. Register everything. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can go purchase some studio time, 50 an hour, and keep doubling back on that. Or with your checks, you can go buy equipment and build your own studio in your house and record yourself. Feel me? Save some money. Well, you're going to spend some money, but you're going to save some money in the long run. Feel me? And just flood. Buy, feel me? YouTube ads, however you can promote your music. Instagram ads, and just flood. That's all I can say. Like, it's all type of different shit. Like, you know, Dizzler be having little rap shows and shit. You go on there and spit some shit. You get some followers. Like, it's all type of shit you can do to branch yourself and, you feel me, get where you want to get.
Have you freestyled on Dizzler before?
Yeah, I have on me.
What's that nigga named Sealy?
Sealy, yeah. I rap some shit on there.
Did he put up the lighter for you, or did he cut you off early and say?
Nah, he said that shit was fire. I think I was on one of the highlights. I can't remember. It was like probably like some months ago, like a year ago. I'm like, once I get on some shit and gas, it's like, all right, I know he fuck with me. I'm off of there. Like type shit. Like, so I kind of like ain't been on it, but I still be seeing him do his thing. A lot of artists got like broken out from there. Like I think like Lil Cito. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Artists like that, you know, went viral off of there. So
that's how I found out about Lil Deezy from Reno. Have you heard of that nigga?
Nah, I've heard of him.
Bro, he had the coldest Dizzler cipher this year.
I had to tap in.
Bro, he a little storytelling nigga. He's like a little West Coast King Von.
Yeah, I had to tap in.
I swear to God, bro. He's
but yeah,
tough.
always, one thing about me though, I'm always tapping in. Like a lot, like I really don't listen to a lot of mainstream music. I listen to a lot of underground popping artists. Like I'm always tapped into what's going on type shit. Like,
yeah. I've noticed that. You tap in with people early as fuck too, bro.
Yeah.
You're saying you're working with Frosty and Almighty in 2015. That's when people
Frosty
were just getting
Frosty
hit.
was my boy. I knew him since I was like 16. Like we like kind of was studying together, like before we even made music. And then Suspect like kind of came along, and then I think I met bro at the studio. We had the same engineer, producer. Shout out Big Boo. He recorded Bus Hoes too. That's my dog.
Shout out Big Boo, one of the first niggas to really put me on out here, man.
Yeah,
I
facts.
appreciate
That's my
you.
real genuine nigga. I met Suspect there, and then it was just a vibe like that. I still talk to Suspect to this day. Like that's still my bro. So it's just like it's just like LA small. So it's like you gonna run into somebody somewhere, whether it's at these parties or it's, you went to school or y'all know a mutual friend. It's like shit real small type shit.
And I feel like because it's so small, I think we need more people like you, more people like the Phoenix Flexins, more people who like really stress like putting on the next man.
Shout out Phoenix too. We just did his tour too. I think we did like 2 shows out there. We did was it Sacramento? It was going crazy.
Shout out Phoenix, man.
I'm even tapped in with some Oakland folks. I brought my boy Dre West Oakland out. Shout out, bro. I tapped in with him out there. He from West Oakland. He been doing this thing for a minute. So you know, I'm trying to tap into different regions, tap into different areas and shit.
Fuck yeah, bro. Any more tours you got coming up?
We working on some shit right now. Just follow me on Instagram _Fred Blaze. I'm gonna post all the updates, everything. But yeah, we working on some dates, so something should be happening soon, real soon.
Fire. I'm gonna need to come and vlog a couple dates for sure.
Facts on me. You gotta pop out, bro. That show Blaze is different.
Yo, I need to send y'all the vlog from that Bravo show.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say this too. I just now fucking thought of the name. I had a movie placement too. On a Netflix movie. It was everywhere, actually.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I had a movie placement.
How your high ass forget this?
Yeah, it's called Cutthroat City. I want to look up the actors in there. There's some big ass actors in there. I think RZA wrote it.
Oh
it
shit!
Like, it was a big ass film. But
how'd you get that shit placed?
That was, you feel me? That was when I was dealing with Empire. You know, one of the inner folks. You know, made it happen.
Shit. Okay, you got something out of that little.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a blessing.
That's
for
a
sure.
huge thing, bro.
But yeah,
congratulations for that.
It was in there for like a minute on the strip club scene.
I'm drinking for that one.
On the strip club scene, it's in there for like a minute. You feel me? With my boy Funk P. Shout out my dog. It's produced by my boy Marvel Main. And yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was crazy. I watched it. Feel me? Watched it drunk and shit. I'm like, damn, it's crazy.
Do you have any plans for after rap? Or are you trying to pivot into other shit?
Yeah, I got a lot of, I still want to do music, but like I said, I got a lot of shit I want to do. Like I want to really get on this merch, the Show No Love merch. That's what SNL stand for. At the SNL Mafia stand for Show No Love. So we have some merch, but we kind of fell down on it, but I'm trying to get it back up. And I want to get some shit going. I want to make my own leaves, bro. I want to have some leaves. I want to, feel me? I don't want to say the name because I don't want nobody to steal nothing.
You got to buy the patent before you start talking.
Yeah, but we just going to say, just know, you feel me? I'm trying to have some leaves coming. So
we'll know when they're ready. I'll have them on the podcast for sure. We be rolling up tough, my boy.
Yeah, facts. On me.
But I appreciate you coming through. What else you got in the works? What can you let the people know what to look out for?
We got some obviously new music coming. We got new videos coming. I just dropped the new video like yesterday, a live mic performance with DJ Flip. He produced the track. I just dropped that on my YouTube. I dropped like 3 videos probably in this past month. So you go look it up. Fred
One of the
Blaze.
most consistent in LA, my boy.
Facts. You can go look up Fred Blaze on YouTube and all the videos is there. And I got a new tape. Like I said, I got 2 tapes coming. Still figuring out the tape for the first one. That's gonna be just me type shit. I might have a couple features on there. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. And then the next one is gonna be with my boy Joe from SNL called Step Brothers. And then we don't just keep pushing.
I'm excited to see what the future has in store for you, brother.
I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, bro, I really appreciate you for having me on here, bro. I appreciate it, bro. It means a lot, for real, for real.
Bro, it's all love. I'm happy to have you.
Facts.
Any questions for me before we get out of here?
Shit. Now, let me see. I do want to ask you a question. Let me see what I got for you, man. Shit. How you get started in like what you doing? Like, how did you get started doing what you do? Type shit.
I'll spark notice because I've told this story a couple times. Pretty much my dad's side of the family from out here, like from Baldwin Hills. Like my older brothers went to Dorsey. So even though I'm from Dago, I had ties out here. But he died when I was 13. So I didn't meet my dad's side of the family until I was an adult. When I did, they grow in tree and shit. So every weekend I'm coming up here just trimming like a pound and a half, just an excuse to go to LA. First party I go out here, I meet Lil Mosey and his people. This is 2019, same year he was on the freshman list. And then I'm with them for like a month. And then I just sat there and I felt useless because I was just selling weed. I wasn't doing anything else. So I started throwing shows. And that same year in August, that's when me and AG started Colorblind ENT.
Yeah.
Got that shit tatted on my body, man.
Yeah, that shit dope.
And
bro.
Then one thing led to another. You've seen me manage artists.
You know me, yeah. I seen you do a lot of shit. That's why I had to ask you. Like you do a little bit of everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just got my first movie placement too. I can't tell you on camera, but yeah, I got my first movie placement, bro. I've been on some songwriting shit.
That's dope.
I'm working on. I'm executive producing tapes with people right now, like 6-track EPs.
Oh, I should say that too. Fuck it, since we talk about ghostwriting, man. Nigga did dabbled in a little ghostwriting.
A little shan.
I'll say her name. Fuck it. I wrote a little shit for Whoa Vicky. Tried to do, you feel me? Tried to get her shit going, but you feel me? That was what it was.
Yo, Whoa Vicky.
It was what it was.
Chris Sean beat the fuck out you, bro. Yo, Whoa Vicky. Whoa Vicky.
Shots fired.
Yo, Whoa Vicky. Chris Shaw walked your ass, bro.
Hey,
you told her to sit down and pray.
She cool in person though, man. That's one thing I'll say.
I'm
like,
not talking shit. I'm stating
cool,
a fact that happened. Did I?
No. I seen that shit. Man, she shouldn't be on that show, bro.
Yeah, why are you praising God? Why are you praising God, but you on the Zeus Network? That shit ain't holy at all. There ain't shit holy about the Zeus Network, bro. That gay nigga made $1 billion off women trauma. Shit, man.
But yeah, that shit was a dope experience though, man. Just being there and doing my shit.
Shout out, well, Vicky, if you I'd love for you to come. I'll apologize in person.
Facts. Yeah, come tap in with my dog JR, man.
Yeah, come take a shot, man. We'll get over it.
Hell yeah.
Holier than thou, bro. That's propaganda, nigga. That's called a rebrand.
Tell her we'll take a shot of holy water.
Oh yeah, bro. She was letting Boot Gang fuck. That bitch drink. Anyway. This has been, bro, that's a crazy coon. But hey, this has been a wonderful episode. I appreciate my boy Fred Blaze. I'll put all his links in the bio. Follow him on all platforms. And yeah, this has been another episode of Colorblind Conversations. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow Petty Cash Studios, follow Mill Shots AG, the whole gang. And we will see you very shortly.
Gang.
Bye, bye, bye.